Despicable Me 2. I know it's been a hot minute since I've done reviews. I've just been super busy with work lately, but here I am again doing another review. The movie stars Gru, played once again by Steve Carell, who is no longer a villain and is now focusing on being a father to his 3 adoptive daughters. His peace and quiet is interrupted, however, when a woman named Lucy, played by Kristen Wiig, takes him to a headquarters against his will. The head of this operation is Silas Ramsbottom, played by Steve Coogan. Ramsbottom wants to hire Gru in order to capture a culprit who stole some type of mutagen, and he's forced to team up with Lucy. Gru reluctantly agrees, and the two go on a trip. While on his trip, Gru comes across a store owner named Eduardo Perez, played by Benjamin Bratt, who is later revealed to be the infamous supervillain named El Macho. Originally, Illumination hired Al Pacino to play the role of El Macho, but he left the project due to creative differences. And meanwhile, Gru's assistant, Dr. Nefario, decides he's going to retire from working with Gru. Gru and Lucy eventually do bond and end up falling in love, much to the happiness of Agnes, Edith, and Margot, who want to have a mom as well as a dad. Throughout the movie, Gru suspects that something's familiar about Eduardo. However, nobody believes him. Even when he tries to talk to Ramsbottom, everyone thinks that El Macho is dead. There's also another plot where a lot of Gru's minions end up going missing. But Gru was right about Eduardo being El Macho, and it's up to Gru to save Lucy, who Eduardo captured. He was also the one behind the disappearance of the yellow minions, turning them purple. El Macho himself takes a sample of the serum and becomes a purple monster. And he honestly kinda looks like Grimace, not gonna lie. And he ends up getting defeated by the fart gun, a gun created in the first film as a joke. Also, Dr. Nefario briefly worked for El Macho. The day is saved, Lucy and Gru get married, and they live happily ever after. This movie, in my opinion, was peak compared to the other Despicable Me films, and overall, I give it an 8 out of 10.